Welcome, my friends. How are you doing today? We have a challenge brought to you by Colleen Lopez. I have a challenge called Lead Poppers. You can only use towers that pop leads if they're 0-0, which are the Apprentice, the Bomb Tower, and the Mortar. Thank you, Colleen, for a very fantastic challenge, except for the fact that you don't give me any forms. Ugh, makes me so sad. So sad, and it's going to be so tough to do these things, especially with people that were good like this. 16-20, he's good. He's a good player. Without farms, he's going to have farms. He's going to have a huge advantage on us, almost guaranteed. So let's see, what can we do here? We got the Wizard, we've got the Mortar, and the cannons in the front. So we got the cannon, and we're ready to go. Alright, so I'm still accepting challenges, so if you guys want to throw some challenges in the comments down there, please do it. Just please understand that your challenges have to make sense, they have to be fair, they have to be reasonable, and all that stuff combined together. Alright, be cool about it. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a Wizard start. Probably going to have to mix in some sort of order. This is also kind of a tough level. Like, keeping our economy up while still building defense is just, it's tough, for sure. So here we go. We've got the Wizard. We got to get a Lightning Wizard. And there it is. We see the farms coming out. You know, like I said, huge Mungus advantage on us. Whenever you see farms against you, especially on a short level like this, it's just like, oh crap, that's not looking good. Alright, just again, a repeat that I am much more likely to accept your challenge if there's farms allowed. Just being honest with you. So let's get that lighting. We got the lighting and everything, so salad. So again, I would like to remind you guys that the point of the challenges is for me to lose every once in a while. So if you start saying that you should do this, Chris, you should do that, you should do this instead because you suck at the game and blah, 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 I'm playing at huge disadvantages usually here, and it does often cause me to lose. So please just don't be a jerk about it, you know, just, it's alright. It's alright to lose. It's alright to lose every once in a while. So this guy's got a really, like, weird setup going on. He's got his 2 farms, but he's got a Catapult and a Dart Monkey right now. I'm actually going to rush with a few pinks, because I think they're actually going to leak through, especially with his Catapult attacking, like, the wrong way. So there we go, we got the Dart Monkeys. I'm starting to make, yep, they're attacking all the wrong way. The Catapult's still on last, and we're going to do a big chunk of damage to him, down to, what, about 115 or so? 109, nice. Alright, so he's got a second Dart Monkey up. We did a pretty solid job overall, but again, the money is just, it's like terrible. Like, what do we need to do? We need to get up to at least 450 or 500 or something to even have like a reasonable economy by the time we get to mid-game. And getting the defense up for the Regal Rainbow Rushes is just tough. So, yeah, getting that Regal Rainbow defense is probably the toughest part, because all we got is Wizards and Catapults. Or, not Catapults. Wizards and Cannons. And then, like, the Mortar, like, he's good, but he's not that great against Regal Rainbows and everything. You gotta, especially on a level like this. So we're gonna go to 500, especially level 8 is another difficult level. He could rush us with some yellows. Honestly, we could probably defend quite easily. You got Fireball, you got Lightning. We'll just have to use a quick Battle Energy or something. We'll be fine if he rushes us with yellows. Especially because we'll get enough money to start getting other stuff in the meantime. So what we're going to do is we're going to get our Mortar going. We're going to get our Cannon going. We're going to put the Cannon right here. Though, I can't remember. Maybe there's a better spot for the Cannon. You know what? I'm gonna renege on that cannon deal. I'm gonna put it right here instead. But we gotta get the Bernie stuff first. We gotta get Bernie stuff. I'm trying to get both camera detection and a 3rd tier cannon in time. So anyways, it looks like what he's gonna do is he's gonna try and go all out rush against us. I'm almost guaranteeing it. And it's gonna be tough. There it is, full out rush against us. We got the 3rd tier cannon. Will it be enough? I did use the battle energy, but he could try and counter rush us and do another rush right after that, and that's going to be difficult to kill for sure. So let's see. Is he going to do it, or is he just kind of testing the waters? He did not do a secondary rush. So very interesting. We're going to send out a Regrow Lead really quick. We're going to send out 1, 2 Regrow Leads, make him buy that Juggernaut, and see what he does with all that stuff. So, also, why not? Let's send up some pinks in here. Now, if he's not going to get that Juggernaut, we'll just hardcore... Oh, wait, there's the Cannon. He's going for a Cannon instead of a Juggernaut, and these pinks are just giving me money and going to hurt him, hopefully. But he got the 3rd tier Cannon. He's going for the... Oh, my God, he used the Battle Energy and everything. But he will end up surviving this rush. Alright, so that rush was honestly not meant to kill him, but I like, saw an opening, and I'm like, hey, let's try it. Let's test it out. See what we can do. Holy but Jesus, man. These games are just getting rougher by the second. So here we go. We're up to about 700, but that's where we're going to have to stay for sure. We cannot get any more than 700. For sure. We're already losing lives. Oh my goodness, my monkey sense. Oh my god, my mortar's sucking it up. Mortars really do suck it up, though, in the mobile version. They're terrible for cam detection, and they're just not good at all for popping. Like, they miss a lot. That's their problem. Their explosion's just not big enough. So here we go, level 18. What's going to happen? Is he going to Moab rush this? Because if he does, I'm again going to have to use the battle energy and going to have to get a quick Moab Mauler up, which is kind of sad. And maybe even on top of that, try and get a Summon Whirlwind somehow. Don't know how it's going to work out, but that's probably what's going to happen. Excuse me. Still slightly sick. I can't believe it. I know, it's been so long. So what we can do, honestly, against the balloons, the best thing we can get is the balloon impact. But I'm just afraid that he's going to Moab rush us. So I don't know, should we just Moab rush him? Double BFB rush? Level 20 is too difficult, though. We'll probably lose to the naturals. So let's get this balloon impact. Sadly, we have to get the balloon impact to survive. Still not much Moab popping power from both of us. He's going to try and rush me with a few camos, and honestly, like, did a little bit of damage there, like, what, 6-7 lives? But overall, we're still doing pretty solid. If you rush me with some really crazy regrow camo thingamabob, I don't know, we might have to get a Fire Mage or a Whirlwind or something and hopefully try and defend. So honestly, I'm thinking just double BFB rush him. Space BFBs, see if he can't defend it. His balloon popping power is not the greatest, and honestly, we're not expecting the Moab to get through, we're expecting the balloon to get through. So let's do it, double BFB, that's all we can do, guys. Maybe even if we really, really have to, sell our cannon or our mortar or something and just try and take him down with that thing. This is an all-out rush right now. There's the Dartling gun. Is it going to be enough to stop the BFB, though? Will it be enough to pop the BFB? And then on top of that, will he have enough balloon popping power? That is the biggest problem. I have no idea, but this game is going to get ridiculous right here, right now. It's getting freaking intense. Arcane is still doing an epic job, but all you need is one little Moab to come through, and he can just counter-rush us and do an amazing job. He's going for a camo rush. I got to, get this thing going. I don't even know what I'm doing, guys. I don't even know. I'm just doing stuff. I don't even know. Oh my god, this BFB is going crazy like that. He is going to do another one of these rushes against us, but most of them get decamoized, and hopefully the Wizards can clean the rest of them up. Our battle injury is still going, and the Moabs still look like they're going to go through his side, and we will win this game. Nice plays by both of us, but we do end up surviving. I had to use a battle energy again to survive those regrow rainbows, but he just kept forgetting that my mortar was technically camo detection. Even though it would miss a lot of them, it would not miss all of them. It would hit a few of them, get lucky on those big rushes, which cost a lot of money, by the way, and we do end up surviving. So let's play another one of these bad boys and see what we can do. Alright. So we're up to 500 medallions. Oh my goodness gracious, what are we going to do with them all? I don't know. Nothing, really. I know. It's a bit silly. So, oh my god, these people are crazy. Everybody's doing really... Everybody who we're playing today is really good, which honestly would lead me to want to play like late game with these people, but we're doing a challenge video and we can't just stop it right now. So we're going to try and do it again. We're going to go cannon, we're going to go mortar, wizard, and bones tower of the engineer, which we can't use. But at least it's nice to just kind of have them, right? I don't know, that's the way I think about it. So we did end up skipping that map, alright. So we get the wizard, we get the mortar, and back over to the cannon. Let's see what we get for bonus tower. We get Monkey Village. So I'm actually happy. The longer the level, the better chance we have. It's like better chance, low chance at that. Honestly, if I had to guess, like what would be the chance of us winning this game? 12%, 18%, somewhere in that vicinity. So he's got Cobras going already. Holy crap, Bola. So this cannot go late game. The later game this goes, the worse we are off. He's already got the extra money, but the good news is he's going Cobra, so that means good for balloons. Balloons to send out. Now, if he goes cannon really quick, which I'm guessing he probably will once he sees my red balloon rush, because he's used to most people going farms, I'm going to change the game around a little bit. Make him have to work a little bit harder for his stuffs. But as you can tell, these red balloons, woo-wee, taking him down hardcore. Leandro N's got nothing on us right now. So we're actually going to do some pretty hefty damage on level 4 too, I think. Because he's still got his Dart Monkey on first instead of last. Which is probably the better thing to have right now, but once we get to level 4, no, bad thing to have. So let's like try and plan this perfectly. The Cobras are okay against pinks, so that's the only real problem. But we got to mix the blues and the pinks, and it's going to be a big problem for him. So we go blue, blue, pink, blue, blue, pink. Let's plan blue, blue, pink, blue, blue, pink. and just keep on going with that nonsense and see what we can do. Now, the wizards are still not going to be perfect against these pinks either, so we got to be really, really careful with what we do. But as you can tell, we are making him lose some lives in here, and that's exactly what we want to see. A little bit of blue action, a little bit of pink action. He's getting a lot of money off those things, though. I'm pretty sure those are cobras that give you money. Though I am a little bit amazed that he's not losing any lives yet. Or not many, at least. So let's keep on going blues now. We got a lot of money saved up, so we got to make sure we spend that all to make sure we have the max economy by the time we need it for level 13, 15, 18, 25. Who knows how far we're going to go. I'd prefer to make this game a lot less long, quite obviously. So we go. Let's just go mostly blues, and then we'll mix in a random pink every once in a while, and hopefully that'll help out, or maybe even greens. I don't even know. Still nothing. Still no lives damaged. I'm kind of trying to drain him, but it's just not working. Though I am kind of amazed that he's going cobras. Not very many people go early cobras like that, especially with wired funds. It's an odd thing to do, to say the least. So he's finally losing some lives to these greens and blacks. Maybe he's doing his own challenge. Oh man, he's down to 78 lives already. Holy crap, Bola, this is awesome sauce. He's getting another Dark Monkey to deal with these greens. And I'm thinking, you know what? I'm just going to go for a full-out yellow rush. Don't send out the greens or anything. Save your money, Chris. We got to be careful, though. He must counter-rush us with yellows, then we got pretty much nothing left. I'm going to have to get a quick cannon, get some battle energy, hopefully do something up. But he does not have very much defense against these yellows. And we're going to go for a regrow yellow rush. Regrow yellows. Holy crap, all-out regrow yellows right now. Come on, Chris. He's going to use the battle energy, almost guaranteed. But maybe he won't. Maybe he'll be stupid. And there's the battle energy, and there he's going to defend these yellows. Holy crap, Bola. What is going to happen now? Oh, my goodness gracious. I have no idea. So should I go for a secondary full-out counter double rush? I don't know. Nah, I'll defend. I'll defend. I'm better off defending, so let's do it. Let's get the mortar first. There's the Bernie stuff. Starting to lose some lives on my side, just from natural things, by the way. If he started rushing with some regrow whites and stuff, man, I'd have a hard time. So there's the Juggernaut. He's finally getting the Juggernaut up. I need to get a cannon as well, which needs to fit right here. This guy does not have cam detection yet, which is really sad. I don't know. I kind of want to go for the cluster bomb instead. I'm kind of expecting a regrow rainbow rush. I don't know why. No regrow rainbow rush, so we're gonna go boom. We're gonna go boom. We got our solid defense. It's not solid, but it's at least enough to hopefully defend a mini regrow rainbow rush. Though I will admit that I'll probably use battle energy as soon as I see a rush. That's kind of my thing. So he's got some blacks coming out against me, which I hope are not a big deal. And they are kind of a big deal. I gotta put this guy in close, and I got a little bit higher upgraded guy. But anyways, he's finally got some Juggernauts now. So he's got Juggernauts, he's got all these Cobras. He's still not draining my lives, I don't think. He's not going for the attrition just yet. But he's got no farms either, and, like, he hasn't been sending out very many balloons against me. So where is his money? Well, I guess his money's coming from wired funds. But that's still not a good way to get money. It's actually better to go balloon economy than the wired funds, in my opinion. I haven't really tested it out. Excuse me, I haven't really tested it out. That seems to be the case, if you ask me. So he's finally going a little bit of balloon economy, it looks like. I think those were blacks and everything. I think that's what he's trying to do. But we're already around 16. I'm still losing some lives and everything. If he goes for a hardcore rush, this is not going to be good at all. So we're going to go for another wizard over here. And hopefully we can get him up high enough where we won't lose lives to natural balloons anymore. Also, I'll get the monkey sense as well, which I should have probably upgraded my wizard up to bigger black, or the fireball and cam protection already. I should have done that. So now he's got camo regrows and stuff coming out against me. All those balloons are becoming regrow and camo-tastic, which is not exactly the most fun thing in the entire world, so we're probably going to have to go for another wizard, which again is really, really sad. We're actually still losing tons of lives to these balloons. What? What? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? We lost to those stupid balloons right there? I can't believe that. I mean, if I lost to the regrow rainbows, I would have totally understood, but I'm surprised by that. I really am. But nonetheless, we tried our best. We are still trying to get a decent amount of economy, but without those farms, it's just difficult. And I know I complain about those farms a lot, but they're a game changer for sure. I feel like I can go crazy with almost any tower besides like snipers, ice towers, and super monkeys with a farm and still do just fine. Even balloon chippers I could probably do just fine. Farm and balloon chipper with some sort of cam protection, I'd be all right. But that's what I'm gonna have for you guys today. Hopefully you enjoyed the video nonetheless, and hopefully my angry rants weren't too annoying to you. And leave some comments with some cool challenges below, and have a super duper delicious day.